Hey guys, welcome back to East Coast Hardcore. Buckle up, because in this video I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to become a concert photographer. I'll be bringing you guys through every step of the way while I get ready to go shoot a Battle of the Bands performance for my friends in Barbed Roses. Let's get right into it. My first step the day of the show I'm going to shoot is getting my bag ready. This is my go-to camera bag for shows because it's small, compact, and gets the job done. I can fit everything I need in it for a show, which you'll see in a minute is not very much. I also really like this bag because it's padded all the way around and within the compartments to keep all of my equipment safe and sound when I'm getting shoved around in a pit or kicked in the back by a crowd surfer coming over the barricade. Now, inside the bag, I need to get rid of anything unnecessary that I may have in there from a previous shoot, so I only have the necessities. I want my bag to be as light as possible, so I'm going to take out this lens I don't need, but I'm going to keep this lens, my fisheye, in case I decide to use it because it's small enough, and sometimes, if the lighting is good enough, I can bust it out and it really adds to the artist's set of photos. This is my main mirrorless Nikon I shoot on. It's a Z6 II, and some concert photographers bring two cameras with each different lens on them so they can easily switch between. But that's not in my budget as a broke college student, so in the meantime, I've mastered running to the side, throwing my bag down thanks to all that padding, and switching my lenses quick enough to get back before the song is over. Something else that's in my bag is my set of Leap earbuds. They block out the harmful decibels that come from standing directly next to the speakers, which you will be when you're photographing a concert. But you can still hear the music pretty clearly, and you can still hear if people are trying to talk to you. So they are definitely a necessity, and they're super small and come in this cute little case. Now that my bag is set, on to step 2, which is figuring out where in the world you're going. Usually the shows I go to are in dumpy little dive bars, VFWs, or in someone's mom's basement. I was lucky enough that the Battle of the Bands was being put on by a high school, so finding the show was easy and parking was a breeze, which is not always the case. Once I'm there, I take a deep breath and check out the area beforehand. I was running a little late to this show, so I couldn't take any footage of the area empty, but usually I head in early and adjust my settings on my camera according to the lighting situation. It's important to do this before the show starts so you don't have to be fumbling around with the settings, so you can just focus on shooting. Finally, now that you're there and all set up, it's time to shoot. So many professional photographers that I've gotten the opportunity to speak to have all told me the same thing: keep shooting. More photos the better. Don't worry about lining it up perfectly to get that one shot. Hover that finger over the shutter and click away. You can always delete photos, but you can never bring back something you missed. You always have to be on your toes because artists improvise. Even if you spoke to them prior and they told you what they were going to do, they might get a flash of inspiration and you just have to adapt and get that shot. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I hope you learned something along the way. Here are some photos from the show, and I'll see you guys in the next one.